everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share with you an AI landing page built with Next.js, Tailwind CSS, and Framer Motion for animation. I've been doing with GSAP before, that GSAP handbag website, but honestly I didn't feel quite enough. So this time I wanted to push it further by playing with Framer Motion. I think it's really funny and like a game. So I say playing with Framer Motion. So first let's take a look at the UI. It's clean, modern, and beautiful. And this navbar have hover effects. The beautiful hover effects, just like the GSAP website. And as we scroll down, it have the typing text and the animation. And click, each card have an animation. And it's fully responsive for mobile. Fully responsive for all devices. And the animation is powered by Framer Motion and giving the page a dynamic feel. Even it's just a landing page, but I think it's also a template. You can use it to build your own websites. So now let's build it from scratch. Create a folder, AI, Framer Motion. Open terminal. Next.js dot all default. Okay, use editor, open it, npm run dev, split terminal, global, remove all global CSS and page, div, hello. Okay, and so for this page, we need to make some components and give a surrounding div overflow hidden bg gradient. And components, navbar, gsx, rf, c. Okay. So now it's all the page and the components. So first, let's build navbar components. And then we need to install Framer Motion. Okay. Navbar. So first is make it a use client and import motion. And nav tag. And we need to const a nav link and a motion. And in this nav link, we'll give it class name, and it's relative. The A tag is relative, and the after tag is absolute. Use after. And make it use CSS to make it animation, to make the animation. Hover have the underlying effect. And for this navbar, we give a class name and use motion. Okay, motion nav and variant. Nav variant and initial state is hidden. And while in view, show. So we need a nav variant. Initial opacity is 0, show opacity is 1, and y give y50 and 0. And hidden no transition, because it's come in, not come out. And the show give a transition spring, sniff it, and delay 1 second. So let's, yes, 1 second, and come in, y50, and opacity change to 1. That's navbar. It's a title and link. Link use after to make hover effects. And next, hero. So next is hero section. So first import use client and stagger container from motion. Now stagger container is give a stagger children and a delay children. That's a container in the surrounding div. And so here we have an image. For this surrounding div, we give a relative H screen overflow hidden. And for this motion image, we give a motion image initial scale 1.2 and animate scale to 1. Opacity from 0 change to 1. And save. That's it. And duration is 1.5. And the next is H1 and P. We save. H1 is AI motion, Y change, and opacity change, duration. And P the same, Y change, opacity change, and duration. Refresh. Y opacity and duration. And next, the trends. First, import and this is the UI. This UI have a typing text. It's a little complicated. And also use stagger container and hidden show and view import. All this surrounding will deliver to children inside. And typing text. Array from title. That each char will motion span, run this motion span. And the text variant is change opacity. Change opacity for each char. And this container will delay each children 0.1. So it's a typing effect. Like this. And for inside cart, we're using motion div to fade in direction and type delay duration. Up spring. Delay, use index to give delay, and duration is 1. Save. So, boom, boom, boom. And next is user feedback. So first, import container and fade in. And it's first is a motion div, stagger container, and fade in left, and fade in right. 2 part. I think I should this one. This should be better. See. This should be better. Okay. Just 2 part and 2 fade in. The fade in is direction and the type and the delay in a children from hidden change to show. Hidden change to all the function in this hidden change to show. Okay, hidden change to show. And next, updates. First, import. And then motion, container motion, and fade in. This part is fade in, the first part, and that part is come in with right. It's same, hidden change to show, hidden change to show. And let's go. Okay, and typing text and title text. Give a variant, hidden change to show. From opacity change and the transition, give a type. So it looks like okay. And next is new features. Motion H2, text variant. No. New features, image, title, and subject, like this. Okay. Two parts. The first part is this part, and the second is this. And typing text and feature. And next, explore. First, import. And then we have user state. And give a return the UI. Let's see the UI. The first is a motion div container and typing text and explore words, 4 elements, and map everyone, give a explore card. It's a fade in. This is typing text and this is the element. We click. The explore card. Active if it's ID, we show this. Otherwise, we show the underline effect, this effect, and we use this to make the animation effect. This is Tailwind. So we click. If we remove this, there's no animation. And image and title and other UI. This is the explore. An overview. Use client and import. give a stagger container, we give a delay. Okay, so we'll say stagger children, delay children, stagger and delay. And typing text and motion P variant from hidden to show. And the motion image variants from hidden to show. Okay, typing text and this two part. Y and opacity. Y opacity, that's it. Ecosystem. Stagger container and typing text, text title, and fade in. Fade in. Okay. Typing text, title, and fade in. Fade in use up. Okay. And delay duration. Delay duration. Hidden to show. Footer. Footer variants, hidden to show opacity change, Y change, and this transition should know. I think this. Okay, hidden to show. That's it. Go. Okay. Footer. Save. Other is just UI. Hidden to show. That's it. Hidden to show. Okay, Y and opacity. All this motion function are similar. Hidden to show. Hidden to show. Just some transition have some difference in type or delay. Ease. And by the way, it's fully responsive. Fully responsive.